Hey, what's going on YouTube? Christian here. Um, I can say that I'm going through a lot. Um, about 2009, okay, I was diagnosed with depression because of my dad passing away. Um, Things are just getting a lot harder for me, and um, I found out about a year about going to the stomach doctor, the gastrointestinal doctor, and he told me that I had a stomach ulcer. And I find it hard to quit smoking after doing it so long. I mean, I've started at 13, which I shouldn't have done. I throw up on a daily basis. Satan's just trying to attack me every single time. And I mean, I don't really, Satan is a liar and a deceiver. He's put me, my mom, my sister-in-law, everybody in the hospital. I mean, he's tried to work our faith away from Jesus. And, smoking can be very addictive. Very addictive. And it's hard to try to get off of something when you've been doing it for so long. And when I think about it, he's put my mom on life support 3 times in a week. And, by the grace and power and honor and glory of God, we managed to fight off Satan like that. But there's some struggles that we still go through in life, as we are not perfect. But I want, this ain't about an article or anything. I really want to get right with God, because He died on the cross for our sins. His Son Jesus Christ shed His holy blood for our sins to make us free from addictions and everything that's going on. And, we feel defeated. I feel defeated myself. I still do, because look at everything that's going on. It's not easy to quit something. It is not easy it's easy by the grace of God to overcome. But it's hard. It's hard for me, because I've smoked a long time, almost 10 years of my life, and I know I shouldn't have started. I should not have started in any other way. I should not have started when I was 13, because I've lived a good life when I was 13, but age started catching up to me. I was born with asthma. I still have a lot of breathing problems. Satan's trying to work his way through me by trying to tell me to smoke more and more. And when I stress out, I smoke like 5 or 6 cigarettes back to back. And I get up in the morning, I have a cigarette. I have at least like 2 cigarettes back to back. At nighttime it gets worse. I end up getting up to 3 cigarettes. And then myself, actually, because my mother quit smoking, I've pretty much have been going through a lot with the passing of my dad. God is keeping my mom alive to watch after me and look after me. And my mom has told me to quit smoking millions and millions of times. And I've tried. I quit for like a week, but then I started smoking again because of everything that's going on. Me losing my dad, having depression, and Satan just trying to attack me because he knows I'm vulnerable and I have depression. I was diagnosed with it. I have severe depression. I've tried to kill myself about 8 times now. I've just been through a whole lot. You know, losing my dad was the toughest one. My mom is on 24-hour oxygen. It really sucks. But it took her 40 years to, realize that, excuse me, that smoking is bad. And me being a hardhead that I am, because I was raised hard-headed, it got me into smoking. I was rolling up cigarettes for everybody. Here's where I completely tell my entire story. At 13, I was rolling up cigarettes for everybody. I ended up rolling myself one. It's a very addictive thing. And when, that money we could be using for food, we could be using for water, stuff for our necessities. But it feels like I'm being defeated. And I just pray that I can get over addictions and bad habits and stuff like that. I pray every night before I go to sleep. I wake up feeling like there's a whole brand new day that I get to waste on smoking again. And I mean, I don't feel right. I wake up in the morning, I throw up. After the stomach doctor tells me to stop smoking because it puts me at serious risk for cancer. I've had about 2 or 3 infections in my stomach. I still do. But I try to let it fight it off. I try to let my stomach fight off the infection, because my immune system is so ruined. I can get sick really easily and die. They told me that my immune system is so bad that I can collapse at any minute. And brothers and sisters, I know that I'm still a sinner, and I know that I've done a lot of wrong in my life. I'm asking for prayers. And I know for a fact that I can overcome these addictions and habits. I know that I can. And most people, excuse me, I yawned, but it was a silent yawn. Most people have died and took their lives because of depression and being overwhelmed with things that are going on in this world, and people stabbing and killing one another. I mean, there's so much. I've seen my dad die. I've seen my dead father. I've stared death in the eyes, face to face. It wasn't very pleasant. That's what got me as depressed as I am till this very day. I'm asking for serious prayer. Keep me in your hearts, brothers and sisters, please. Out of any and all things, pray that I overcome these addictions and bad habits. Till next time, YouTube, I love you guys. Brothers and sisters, continue to pray for me, and I'm going to continue to pray for you guys.